happened to his ride, so he wants to borrow some money to get some transportation. So you say you go to the ATM machine 4 different times and withdraw $2,000 and make $400 or $500 loans to it. What happens to that money?
The car that was left on the side of the road. He called in the stolen credit card.
What happens to the $2,000 you said that you loaned him, that you want $1,200?
So he can get a new car. At first it was $1,000.
Okay, fine. So what happened to the money?
I gave it to him.
What happened to the money?
I gave it to him.
Metropolitan Davidson County law enforcement authorities were looking for you because guess what?
What?
Where you found the vehicle, the second one parked, you come up on a surveillance camera going in the thing and you steal $2,000 in cash he had gotten out to bring to you.
A surveillance camera?
Yeah. They have them up because all of the thieves in the metro. Excuse me. They were looking for you. So anyway, you steal the $2,000 out of the car he was bringing to you. And then when you found out about it, you refunded all that you hadn't spent, which was $1,200. Now you want him to spend the $1,200 of his money that you gave back to him. After you didn't want to get prosecuted because you spent the other $800. Why don't you ask for $2,000?
I stole the money out of the car because he owed the money to me.
You stole it?
Right. Yes, I stole it. I went about it wrong to steal the money, but the money was mine. He owed the $2,000 to me.
Okay, well, let's go to the defendant. What do you have to say? Now, where are you from, son?
I'm from Mississippi.
Yeah, but where did you come from immediately prior to this?
Vicksburg, Mississippi.
Vicksburg. Did you go through Memphis?
I did.
All right, now, did he borrow your 2004 Impala?
He did.
It was beat up. It wasn't working.
Well, you needed to borrow one. You didn't have one. Now, did that
mine had messed up. My engine ran out. That's why. My engine was messed up, so that's why I let him borrow the $2,000.
Did they not find his vehicle abandoned on I-40?
He was aware of it. I called him.
Did they find it on I-40?
They did. On the
did
wrong
they
side.
tow it and impound it?
It was on the wrong side of the road, sir.
That's why I got towed, because he couldn't move.
Now, bottom line did he get the vehicle out of the impound?
He tried. He called to the house, and he had his boyfriend, not me. He had his boyfriend to get a stolen credit card that they was scheming around with. The reason why he on papers now is for embezzlement.
Okay, now the other thing is there was really no surveillance camera. You just told him that, did you not?
I did who?
You just told him there was a surveillance camera. There really wasn't.
It really wasn't.
And he admitted to you that he stole the $2,000 out of your car.
He stole $2,500. He didn't steal $2,500. Right.
So he refunded $1,200 to you.
Right.
Did he or did he not indicate that was all he hadn't spent out of the money?
Correct. He said he didn't have any money. He needed to keep $800, and I said, okay, kept $1,300. But I said okay to the $800. So that day, he stole it. He went straight to the bank, and deposited the money in the account.
It was my account?
Now, mind you, I didn't call the bank. We had a mutual friend who knew his Social Security number, birthday, everything. They called the bank and verified that he had made a deposit. So me being me, I got on my phone and I texted him. I said, look, I already know you got the money. The investigators headed to the bank to get the video camera now. You need to come with my money. That's when he got scared and started calling, talking about he didn't take it, this, that, and the other. He kept telling me to stop texting.
I called you?
He kept telling me to stop texting his phone. You did.
I called you.
I was at work.
I called
you.
No, D called you.
You didn't have a job.
No, D called you. Right, I didn't have a job. I was in school. You
barely
had one.
I got one.
You barely had one.
I still had one.
Stop interrupting.
But, so he ended up saying that he'll bring the $1,200 to the house tomorrow. So I said, okay. And I settled for that.
By the way, Class C felony carries 3 to 15 years in the state penitentiary, and Davidson County does not have a local county jail facility like Shelby County does, commonly known as the penal farm. Your 3 years would be spent in the main penitentiary that is in Nashville. They call it the Wall.
We'll be right back with Judge Joe Brown.
That's 3 felonies I could think of.
On top of one he already had.
Oh, another one, violation of probation.
And later today,
There were 2 people staying in the home that were employees, and there's at least $8,000 that turned up missing.
That's what she says. When I was first advised.
In July this year, that LAPD is investigating.
Judge Joe's School of